I dropped down in divisions, not too far from where I already was because I'm not that good anyway, but I've been getting better, and I dropped down to try to accomplish some of these weekly objectives that are nearly impossible right now. It's May, about the third week in May, and we're maybe the fourth week in May, trying to accomplish the Digne objective, trying to accomplish the foot swap objectives. They're pretty difficult. So I've been encountering folks, not so much today except for this recent one, who are probably pros who are playing lower divisions either just to vary things up or also try to get these weekly objectives. I've encountered a lot of better players in lower divisions than I have in, say, mid-range divisions. So I'm going to show you some things in this game here real quick. First of all, this team that this guy put out there was a really interesting, low-level, I guess, kind of team, and I think he's trying to challenge himself, and also maybe I see it as kind of almost in a way kind of embarrassing players that have better players with a team that has lesser players. So this pro probably put out there, you know, this very average or, you know, less than average team at this point in the title. Jamie Vardy's a decent striker, Bernard, decent left back, but he has a 60 rated right wing. Al Makati, who is one of the foot swap players, you know, to exchange. Luis Adriano, I think, is a silver, maybe, I'm not sure. Del Pinto in midfield. Guy Rose is okay left back, Small is an okay center back, Bailly is a decent center back, and Bellerin's a decent right back. But, you know, he played really well. I was not going to get beat by this team, though. I don't care how good of a player he is. I was not going to get beat, so I played hard. You could call me a try-hard, but yeah, I played hard on this game. And let's take a look at some of the goals. Yes, I knew that his account says May 2019 because he probably started a second account. He's not a player who has only played since May 2019. I can tell you that for 100% sure. Let's take a look at the highlights here. I got a quick goal with Wijnaldum.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's the opener.
And then he gets a goal with Del Pinto. I think he's a common gold or a silver player, I'm not sure. No, actually he's a bronze player. That's right, he's a bronze player. That was a nice goal. He's a rare bronze player, Del Pinto. So, really nice goal. And I could tell he wasn't, you know, a beginning player. I come back to take the lead here. Salah off of a nice little pop-up pass from Arnautovic. And then fortunate with a save here from Alisson. He rolled the ball a few times, put himself in better position for Vardy to take the shot. And he was doing a lot of those dribbling skills. Canceli got a lot of saves for him. I think he thought out who would be his, you know, low-level goalkeeper, and Canceli made very nice saves in this game. Varane with a hard shot across the body. And then I get a final goal from Arnautovic. But yeah, I just think this is one of those examples of a pro player either wanting to challenge himself with a second account and just putting low-level players out there and seeing if he can embarrass, you know, players with better teams who are working hard to try to figure out how to play FIFA this year and after the patches. Or just to challenge himself and just to break the boredom, who knows. But in any event, this was definitely a better player than a May 2019 club and with the players that he had on the field. But it's something to watch for as you're trying to do these weekly accomplishments. You're going to run into players in any division that are going to be able to stifle your attempts to do that. So I wish everybody the best of luck. I hope you all get these objectives accomplished. They're difficult this week. They're very difficult. But keep it up, and we'll see you soon.